Sundar picture of medley. Let me call upon Arjun and Tushar.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters guests and my target speaker Tushar. Now today Tushar had a message, get out of your comfort zone. Now, we have heard this message so many times. Everyone keeps saying get out of your comfort zone. But what was different about Tushar's speech? We all know that you have to get out of our comfort zone, but we don't know the logic behind it. Now in every persuasive speech, the persuasion is either done through emotion or through logic. And today, Tushar used logic to great effect. Let me tell you how he did that. First, he introduced the problem. He talked about how a person who is very fat, 100 kilos, is unable to get out of that. He resigns to the fact that he cannot become thin anymore. And then he goes on to say why he can't improve, why he can't get out of his comfort zone. And he says the reason we are not able to get out of our comfort zone is because of the coziness that the comfort zone offers. That we have an extreme fear of the unknown. And he says a very wonderful quote, which is, what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. And then he says, and by now we'd have the question, okay, all that is fine, we know that why we are in the comfort zone, but why should I get out of it? And he offers a very good research, which actually shows that getting out of the comfort zone and trying out new things will actually make you confident, assertive, and he even mentioned the example of Raghuram Rajan, who is an engineer, but he became an economist. So he didn't stick to engineering. He tried out something new and he was very successful at it. Now, something else I liked in your speech was your focal variety and the way you use the stage, as in your gestures. If you notice, at the beginning when Tushar was narrating the story of the fat guy, his voice was very low. It was as if he was building up to something. He was saying, he noticed the runner on the beach. He was twice as fat as him. It was as if he was building the suspense in the audience. And as he went on, at the end, when he did this call for action, he said, his voice was very loud, his gestures were open. He said, Toastmasters, let's eat less bondas today. Let's only that thing is stuck. Let's talk to guests, let's meet new people. That was his call for action, and he made sure that the message was loud and clear. Now, if I have one suggestion to give you, I said earlier that every persuasive speech needs, can either be emotional or through logic. But I believe that logic alone is not sufficient to persuade an audience. So my suggestion was that you could have expanded one of the stories, especially since you have this ability to induce that sense of suspense in the audience. You could have expanded one of the stories and brought an emotional impact. That would have delivered the final punch, which would have definitely made the audience eat lesser bondas. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing your milestone speech. Over to
Ends the evaluation from the evaluators. You will be having a ballot in your hand. Timer coming now.